Hey, what's
Hi,
going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing?
Doing great. I remember we talked to you right before the draft. Congrats on year one. Um, Congrats on All-Rookie Team, dude. You were balling. I know a lot of people are wondering how you feeling. How's everything going in the process? And getting right.
Yeah, well, first of all, appreciate you, Ryan. I remember that first time I was on, and that was a lot has changed since then. So that's pretty cool to think back to that. And nah, man, I'm feeling great. Obviously didn't end the season. I personally would have wanted to, injured and everything, but surgery was a success. Success. Everything's been going great in terms of rehab, and I'm getting up and feels great to be able to move again. So I'm just excited for attacking this process and getting back to it as soon as I can.
And you will. Don't worry. I know the tape speaks for itself. You're a grinder. You keep working. And it felt like that's the thing I hate in this, but it's the business, right? Um, you had a lot of things you learned as a young player, and it felt like every week, dude, you were learning, you were figuring it out, you were getting better. And then, you know, injuries happen, and now it's just a small little speed bump. You'll get right. You'll get rocking. Well, maybe not about we know how the season ended up, but maybe for you personally, explain to people as a rookie, what was one thing maybe for you that you learned the most from year one of being an NFL player? What was maybe one of those challenges that you had to adjust to the most?
Yeah, I would say one of the big things I learned was, and I think it's kind of impossible to know going in, but it's just learning your process every single day,
Mm-hmm.
what you need to do to be ready mentally on game day, be ready physically on game day, and as a pro athlete opposed to college, like we're not going to class, we're not doing anything else except really our job. So um, finding ways to utilize that extra time that I have, and for me that was like body work, and obviously the film study it's a whole nother thing that I had to learn, but just I would say just my process, and I feel like I started to develop a really good process as the season went on, and just continuing to do that as I progress.
Yeah, I mean that's look. Well, they'd say college football now is become a little bit of more of a business than it's ever been, and they're getting paid to play, and you're having more opportunities. But the NFL, it's a different world, right? And this is the best of the best on every Sunday, and um, you have to continue to make your adjustments, find your process, find what makes you tick, and uh, you were the one thing I guess you're finding out because I don't know the answer. I know Zach doesn't know the answer. I don't know what's ruled a catch or not a catch specifically. I think you know one moment because I'll say it. You don't have to. I thought you made a great interception earlier this year. I thought that was a great play.
Appreciate that.
You know, um, but no one really knows on that front. Uh, I know I'll throw to Zach here in a second because he'll have some questions. But because it just happened, I saw you Instagram story this. So your boy Fernando Mendoza,
Yeah, yeah,
dude.
dude, it's crazy.
Give me some insight here. So you guys played together at Cal, and then I see him every single week after the game giving his post game heaters, and then he's flying through the air in the national championship. Can you give us a little bit of a backstory with Mendoza with your time together?
Yeah, Fernando was a great quarterback for our team. He was a guy that I truly wanted to play for. Like he's a leader that you want type of guy. You can just see it. He loves the game. He prepares probably the best I've ever seen out of a college player. And yeah, me and Fernando, we used to have some really good ping pong duels back in the day. They got pretty intense. He's a good ping pong player. I'm a good ping pong player. So we got after it. It was pretty fun.
Who's better?
I mean, I got to go with myself, but I won't lie. We had some close battles, so it was really hard to say.
Okay, so we'll just say for this sake, Mendoza is the Heisman winner, but he's not the best ping pong player. I'm gonna go with you, Teddie.
Yeah,
I'll go with you on this one.
yeah,
Zach, you got some questions?
Yeah, Teddie, we just kind of brought it up about, time flies. It feels like just a few days ago, we were sitting doing the first interview. You were about to move out here to Baltimore. if you could go back and maybe give yourself one piece of advice on that day to carry you through your rookie season, what would you say?
Man, I would just tell myself one day at a time, because I think about, the beginning of OTAs, beginning of camp, beginning of the season, to kind of how I felt, more towards the end of the season as I had gone through all that and got comfortable. I just feel like it's a huge, huge difference, and it doesn't even seem like the same person. And I mean, that's just growth in general, but just telling myself one day at a time, and where I am in the moment is not necessarily where I'll end up. So just having that faith and belief in that.
Yeah, and then I do have to bring up, because people in our chat are going nuts about, is the NFL putting on the, like your pro weight? Because I'll be honest, everyone's saying you look jacked right now.
Yeah,
like,
you look yoked,
is that something that maybe took a step up where you're like, oh, this is legit when you get to the pros? Like, there's a difference in your college strength versus your pro strength.
So I don't know. I mean, I feel like I was pretty strong in college. I don't think I'll touch some of the weights I did in college, but no, I did put on a little bit of weight this season. It definitely helped me, and no, I appreciate you calling me jacked.
Wait, you're not getting that compliment around, man? No.
No, I get it once in a while.
Well, you know what? I was going to talk about, some of your experiences. Did you have positive experiences with Nick Moore? Because if you didn't, you let me know. I'll go kick his ass right now, because he keeps going, oh, hey, I'm surprised he doesn't hop on. He gets mad. We had Stout on, and Nick wanted to just hop on, and he called it his show. Welcome to the Nick Moore Show. And then he got upset that he wasn't a part of a thing Jordan and I are going to do. It hurt his feelings. But you let me know. Did Nick treat you well?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, he did. I got to give it to him. He was a good leader for our punt team, and yeah, love Nick. He's a good dude.
Well, so on that kind of note, there are some people that maybe take you under their wing, or you can learn a lot from. And look, you came into a situation in Baltimore this year now that's happening, that there's going to be changes, right? But even with things that didn't go your way, you learned a hell of a lot. Is there maybe a couple guys that maybe helped you a little bit, that maybe you followed their game? Maybe it was a mentor outside of the Ravens that you maybe leaned on a little bit? Because one thing I do know, when things don't go well and things are frustrating, there's a lot of negativity. And through the negativity, though, you find out a lot about yourself. But then you also find out that there's some people that are really in your corner that can help you continue to grow. And that was the positive I saw. But do you have a couple guys that maybe come to mind for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would say within the team, there's been, the vets, and especially Rowe. I mean, playing alongside Rowe, like, obviously, that is huge for a young player like myself. He's, the best backer in the league. Just the things he does, the way he is a quarterback for our offense. Like, to see, our defense, just to see a guy like that go to work every day and get to be around him constantly, and then also get to build a connection off the field like that. That was huge for me. And then I'm just fortunate and blessed to have people in my life that I know are in my corner. I trust are in my corner. It's my friends and my family, and I've been able to lean on them, because being in the NFL, the truth be told, there's ups and downs, and things don't always go perfect. But I've definitely found those people, and you kind of find out who's truly there for you. And I'm grateful to have those people in my life.
It's good. You're learning. You got a support system. How old are you again, Teddye?
23.
23. Damn. Do I want to make him play this game? Teddye, real quickly, let's play this game. How old do you think I am? If I take the hat off, see,
the hat off is going to make it.
Time out. So I don't have, dude, I don't have what we call great hair. That's what you have. The comments in there, Brad saying, damn, your hair is flowing, Teddye.
Appreciate that.
You seen the Ripken hairline, dude? I'm freaking screwed. But anyway, I'm gonna put the Peaky Blinders hat back on. How old do you think I am?
Let's go 38.
Oh,
that's way closer than most people.
It is close to that. So Monken came on, and Monken just roasted my ass. Todd was saying, you look 42 with that hairline shit. And I'm like, damn, Todd. All right. Good to see you, man. I'm 32. All right.
Okay.
So not far off.
Not 6 years is better. You're the best guest so far.
Oh, I'll take that.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Brandon Stokely, 50.
I thought the picture was good too in the little ad. I thought it was a good picture.
You like that photo? I meant to ask you.
did.
So actually, let me bring that back up for a second. So this was a couple of years ago. It's a little grainy, But look at that smile, I'm trying to build we're all about building each other up here. All right, Teddie. I needed that, man. I needed that from you.
I mean, the suit looks good. Your smile looks great. I like it.
Teddie, I need you on more. I need more of that in my life. I get get shit on over here by Zach.
I'm just calling it like it is over here.
Calling it like it is. Do you like the hat though?
Brandon Stokely.
Oh, Brandon Stokely.
52.
Oh no.
That was a tough one. That was a tough day.
That's all right.
Yeah, that was foul. That was foul, Teddie. Hey, so overall though, you settle into my hometown. Baltimore treats you well overall?
Absolutely. I mean, like being on the West Coast, I grew up in the Bay Area, so you don't see like as religious fans, I'd say. So it's been really cool. It almost feels like a college town to me in terms of the support for the team and just, you go around and people are super nice and supportive. So it's been great, and I'm doing my rehab here in Baltimore, so I'll be around. I'll get to check out a bunch of different spots, and I'm looking forward to. This might be my first year on the East Coast, really, so I'll get to explore, different cities and whatnot on the East Coast, and it should be fun.
You got a follow up that?
Yeah, well, not even really a follow up. Just was kind of curious as we were talking here. Do you think you had or what would you consider your welcome to the NFL moment if you have one off top of your head?
Man, really, I would say it was training camp, and it's not really humid in California like it is out here.
Yeah.
And when my shoes and socks were squishing and I could see the sweat coming out of my cleats, that's when I was like, oh, this is real. So, I mean, I can't even really think of a play necessarily, but just that moment will always stand out to me. And I look back on it and laugh, but in the moment I was not laughing too much.
Yeah. At the moment it was like, oh, this kind of sucks. This is it. We are going to be drenched 24/7.
Yeah, welcome to humidity.
Yeah.
Teddie.
Welcome
to this side of the country.
Yeah, it's welcome to a humidity moment.
Oh man, it's brutal. But you're going to be around here. Okay, well, I offer this. Well, Nick only texts me if he needs something, which he gets mad. He's you know what? He's around all year, by the way, too. But if you ever need anything, I got you. I'm glad that everyone and everything went well. I'm here. So I'll find a way. If you need something, we could even link up. Hey, if you like the Orioles, I might know a couple people or two that we can go to a game too.
Absolutely.
You let me know.
I love that.
You been to a game yet? Yeah.
I did. I went. They played the Nationals. It was right when I first got here, but yeah, I did go.
Yeah, we can make that happen again. What was I going to say to you? Oh yeah, that's right. With all the chaos of it, are you still keeping up with your art? You still working?
I have been. I got some art, nothing crazy, but I got a few in the vault. I might have to pull them out, but yeah, I've been drawing, especially when I got hurt. And I was just sitting around. I drew a little bit, so yeah.
Hell yeah, man! I love that. It's good, and I'm glad you have a hobby you're sticking with. Look, this is your job now. It's fun. It's exciting to play ball, but you need to be able to decompress. And also you're damn good at it. I'm not. I have no musical talent. I certainly can't draw. I think I can dance. Teddie, I can't. Oh, actually, what would you rather have? Would you rather be an excellent dancer, or would you rather say you can dance okay, or that you have great energy when you dance? It's a good question. No?
I'd say great energy. I feel like that's displaying. If you could just dance okay, it's okay. That means you're trying, but you're not actually good at it. If you have great energy, it's I feel like that's more important.
Damn. Yeah, that's what I do. I bring some energy. It's
no,
not
that's
always
important.
pretty. Yeah. Don't look at me, Zach. Hey, you know, let's play another game. Teddye, how old's Zach? Look at him.
Zach looks about 29, 30.
Boom. Turning 26 in 2 weeks. So that's
Okay.
3 years is way closer than 6, by the way.
Okay.
Just so you know, Ryan.
Yeah, this is.
I still got in the 20s.
It's tough. It's
Just saying.
It's really tough.
The beard. It's the beard.
It's the beard. It's the beard. Oh man. Well, it's really all I got for you, man. You know, I wish everything went better. You know, it's always in this part here, right, of this business. It's hard. There's a lot of change. Like, you just want to do a change where I haven't seen anything differently in 18 years in Baltimore, at least for Harbs, you know, and gotten to know him over the years. It's a different circumstance, but I think you're going to find out what you've already figured out. It's a really good organization. It's a lot of great people. And I think you kind of knew that going in, but after year one, even though things didn't go right, from what you've told me, I think that's what's ring true, right? Am I hitting that?
It's spot on. I mean, yeah, just to be, I feel blessed every day to have come to an organization like the Ravens. And I know, you know, it's a lot of change, but, you know, being a Raven is not going to change, and we'll continue to do that and continue to grow and push forward and just do things the right way.
Before I let you go, then, what was one of your favorite moments of the year? You know, what made, if it was a personal moment, team moment, you know, I joked about the interception, not interception, because that turned out not to be a great moment. It could have been.
Yeah, no,
Should have been. But
that
what
moment,
did you enjoy? What sticks out for you, some of your favorite moments in the 2025 season?
Man, I just think about, there would be moments, you know, before the games, you know, national anthem's playing, you're kind of just looking up into the crowd like, wow, like I'm here and I'm about to go right now. And, you know, I feel prepared. I feel confident. And like, what better feeling than that? So there was a lot of good moments and a lot of moments that I kind of tried to take a step back and really appreciate, because you only get to be a rookie once. You only get to experience these things for the first time once. So, yeah, I just felt super blessed and super excited, and it was fun. So can't complain.
See, then next time we continue to talk, Teddye, you're gonna be a vet, man. You're gonna be just one of those vets now, not the young buck running around. You still will be Jack, though. I'm assuming you'll still have great hair. But yeah, man. I mean, you also notice here, if you embrace the city, which you've had, and you put your effort in, people are going to love you. People already love you, man. People are pumped that you're here. You know, you'll get used to the humidity.
No, I got used to this cold, if it is.
Oh, I forgot about that, man. Yeah. Okay. What's worse for you, being too cold or being too damn hot?
I honestly feel like I do a little bit better in the cold than the hot, but you know, you get used to it either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you'll adapt. You're going to become a Baltimorean before you know it. But I will. I'll reach out to you. Anything you possibly need or places, whatever I can do to help you, man. I'm excited that you're here. I'm glad you're doing better. Congrats on a great first campaign. And I know the best is yet to come for you and the team. So, Zach, any final words for Teddye?
I hope you have your snow shovel ready, because we're this weekend. It's going to be tough.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. I still don't. I will say, you'll come to learn. Sometimes every year they do this where it's like big snow and then it doesn't happen. But I'm starting to think we're actually going to get got this time.
Yeah. I've also heard that, but
Is it true? Like,
I'll be ready either way.
I think so.
You'll be ready. Yeah, it'll be fine. Wait a minute. That means that I have to shovel.
Yeah, I do too.
That's gonna suck. All right, hey Teddye, appreciate you, man. Be good. Continue to do your thing, and I'll touch base with you soon. All right.
Appreciate you, Ryan.